Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a end of month flip for my Louis Vuitton large ring or GM agenda. So this will be the final flip before my mid-year refresh, which I'm really excited to switch up just a few things. I've loved this setup, as y'all know. I've been tweaking it pretty frequently throughout the year. And I said in my last end of month flip video, but I'm going to say it again. I am starting a new role at the end of the month, and so I do see things will probably change. And I mean, as y'all know, I'll always update y'all in my plan with me's on what I'm changing and trying things out. But I still want to show y'all how everything has worked throughout the month. I also realized that I didn't do end of month flips last month because I was in residency and just for some reason completely forgot. So this will just catch up and we can review everything that I've done this year so far. So we have my inbox and outbox, and I primarily use these for tabs. I do plan on, in the mid-year refresh, putting something behind my outbox, and we'll go over that, but there's a new set of inserts that I want to use. And then we have the schedule section. So these are the essential tabs from Cloth and Paper. I love Cloth and Paper tabs. I have these in all of my planners just because I love how streamlined they are. They're so simple, they're so basic, and they hold up so well, and I just love how they're categorized. So behind my schedule section, I have my quarterly, monthly, weekly, and then schedule. And so quarterly now has my school information, and it used to be work, and I really love this setup. I've really liked using it since I've implemented it this month. And so I just have all of my assignments that are due. I have a calendar view. I can also see at a glance when classes end and start. I track like residency, major deadlines. All of my deadlines are in here, and I just love this view. So we have that. And then my monthly inserts, these are where all of my plans go in first. I always throw them into here, so that way I can plan out things in the week. I just refer back to this. So in every plan with me, or in most plan with me's, I'll always check in here to see if there's anything that's coming up that I need to move into my weekly insert. So this always holds the initial plans. And then I'm actually just going to keep the yearly view in here just in case I need to go back in. So normally during mid-year refreshes, I know people like remove things, but just because these are 2 months on a page, it doesn't take up that much space, and I want to be able to refer back to some of these dates. And that's the best part about having these, is that the weekly inserts go in depth, but this has the overview that I need just to refer back to a date. So we have those, and then we have my weekly inserts. So these are a staple in my planner, and I love them. But we will be removing these during the end of year refresh, just January through June. I use them the same way that I always have, so anything that needs to be done during the week goes on the today, or I'm sorry, the to-do. And then during this week is any time-sensitive information like appointments or reservations, or sometimes even like I mark when rent's due, paydays, when semesters begin, just big things that pop up or are important for that day. And here is where we are currently at. And then after this week, I'll probably remove all of June. And then we'll just have July for the refresh. And then the last tab is schedule. So these are my hourly inserts. And these are the newest addition to my planner, and they're amazing. So I've tried out the half hour and the single hour, and I like the single hour more just because I can, there's more times available. I wish this at least started at 7 and then I could use these, but because they don't, they're not perfect. But I do love these, and I'm still figuring out what I want to do with like the bottom portion. Right, so like I've been doing like lists and items, but I'm reincorporating my daily planner back into my planner routine, so I don't know. I feel like the list will be redundant if I put them down here, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do down here. Okay, here is how these inserts have turned out. And then under the notes and list section, this is my school inserts, and so these are from ROSIE Papeterie. Again, everything will be linked below if I haven't mentioned it yet, as well as my discount codes to Infinite Lotus and ROSIE Papeterie. I have everything broken down by tab and section, so that way you can find everything easily. I mean, I've really loved using these. I have been debating whether or not I should go to a week on one page for these, just because there's like weeks like this where it's like residency and like, yes, it's filled, but like there's a lot of like, most weeks look like this, and I feel like I can consolidate to one page. Like if I did the lined version of these, I feel like that would be like enough for what I need over here, but I don't know. I already set these up for the upcoming session, so I'll probably reevaluate at the end of the semester when I prep for the new semester, just because since these are already in here, I don't want to redo everything. So these are the current inserts, and then for work I have the this is going to be the work section under finances, and these are a week on 2 page. I have these in my medium ring agenda as well. I love these inserts. So you have 2 columns. Again, I have the lines because I just love when there's a lined option for structure, and then you have 2 columns to list out any lists. I'm starting a new role at the end of the month, and so I don't know what inserts I need are going to work, and so I'm going to start out with these and then kind of figure out from there what I want to use for work, if I want to use this, if I want to use a different set of inserts, or maybe even like one of my like air and content like academic planners, because I've done that for work before. So it really depends on what the new role will look like, but for now I just have these in here to try them out. And then yeah, that is everything in this agenda. So other than that, that is the current end of month flip for June and for mid-year. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.